My name is Austin Dabney. That's AustinDabney.
Good afternoon, Mr. Dabney.
Good afternoon.
I want to direct your attention. Well, first of all, how are you employed?
I am employed right now. I have my own firm.
You're a lawyer and you've got your own law firm?
That's correct.
All right. I want to direct your attention to 2021, 2022. What was your employment at that time?
Yes, I was employed with the Wade Bradley Campbell firm.
And that's Nathan Wade, Terrence Bradley, and Chris Campbell?
That's correct.
All right. And what did you do in that firm?
I was an associate attorney.
All right. And don't need a whole lot of detail, but generally speaking, who in the firm did you work for? What kind of matters did you handle?
Well, I believe I worked for all of them equally. They would all give me tasks to do, which court dates to go to, what cases to work on.
I want to direct now your attention, Mr. Dabney, to a particular instance. Did you have occasion at any time to go to a club with Mr. Bradley?
Could you repeat the question?
Yeah. Did you have any occasion to go to a club, a nightclub, or a bar situation with Mr. Bradley?
Yes, I have.
More than one time?
More than one time, yes.
The time that I'm going to direct your attention to, we spoke about it a little earlier today. Do you recall any instance, Mr. Dabney, where Mr. Bradley, where you witnessed Mr. Bradley sexually assaulting him?
Your Honor, I object to this
Okay.
specific instance of
Sure.
impeachment is improper.
All right. How is this not extrinsic evidence of a collateral matter, Ms. Cross?
Maybe ask a better question. My question will be if this witnessed Mr. Bradley sexually assaulting another employee of the firm.
But same subject matter. How is that not issue on a collateral matter for impeachment?
I think it's not a collateral matter. Your Honor, the witness denied it. I think it is highly relevant. I think that it goes to the witness's credibility and his denial here this afternoon that he committed the assault as a witness. I will proffer to the court who has firsthand knowledge and witnessed the event. And so I think that's highly relevant to both Mr. Bradley's credibility and to the proceedings that we've had for the last 2 days.
Still object, Your Honor.
I understand, Mr.
The attempt to impeach Mr. Bradley, they have to live with whatever answer he gave. They can't have a sub-trial with the extrinsic evidence of the conduct here. So we would object. Right? 24-608.
Ms. Cross, under 608, I don't see how this isn't well beyond the core facts at issue. I think you confronted with him. I think he answered them as he saw fit. An argument can be made as a result, but to go down a whole mini trial on whether he did or did not do this and circumstances of his leaving the firm, I don't see how that gets past 608.
I understand the ruling, Your Honor. Disagree and defer my objection. I put a proffer on the record, not a detailed one, but that
I think you already have.
I'd like to, with the court's permission, I'd like to make it clear that the sexual assault I'm referring to was the same employee that I asked Mr. Bradley about. I just wanted that to be clear.
Okay. All right. Understood. Is there anything else that is relevant to this witness?
Given the court's ruling, no.
All right. Questions from defense counsel?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
When did you start working at the law firm?
I believe I started working, to my recollection, March 2021.
Okay. And at that time, do I understand that there was what I would call a three-way partnership or sharing arrangement at the law firm?
I'm not aware of any sharing arrangements that they had, but there was the Wade, Bradley, and Campbell law firm.
And did you work in the law firm office on a daily basis?
I did.
And during the time period You were there for the remainder of 2001? That is, you worked from March of 2001 at least to the end of 2001, correct?
I didn't even have a bar license in 2001.
I'm sorry, 2021. It's a little late. From March of 2021 to the end of 2021, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. During the time period that you were working at the law firm, did you see FANI WILLIS?
During my time, could you repeat the
In
question?
that time period between March of 2021 and November 1st of 2021, did you see Miss Willis?
I may have recalled one instance where I saw her in passing.
And when you saw her, was she at the law firm?
That would be correct.
And do you know who she went to visit?
I do not know.
You didn't see her go to Mr. Wade's office?
I do not recall.
Did you ever talk to Mr. Wade about FANI WILLIS?
Could you repeat your question?
Did you ever talk to Mr. Wade about FANI WILLIS during the time period of March of 2021 to November 1st of 2021?
No.
Did you know they were dating?
No, I did not.
Did you see anything did you ever socialize with Mr. Wade?
As far as being an employee, yes.
Well, I don't know what that means exactly, but did you ever go out to eat with Mr. Wade?
On occasion, he would take the office out to lunch.
Beyond that, did you ever go to a nightclub or drinking or any of that with him?
No, I did not.
Okay, so whatever relationship Mr. Wade had with Miss Willis during this time period, you don't have personal knowledge, correct?
I do not have any personal knowledge.
Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
Any other questions from defense counsel? Mr. Stockton?
When you started in March of 21, was that just you gave them a resume and started working there?
I don't understand your question.
When you started working there, is it a situation where your first day on the job was the first day you may have met him or shortly before you met him?
Again, I don't understand what you're asking.
Let me back up. Did you know Mr. Wade or any of his partners prior to March of 21?
Yes, I did.
How did you know them?
In a professional capacity, I used to be a community supervision officer with the Georgia Department of Community Supervision.
And where would that have been out of? Fulton County?
Cobb County.
How long did you know Mr. Wade prior to that?
I didn't see Mr. Wade in my professional capacity. I thought you were asking about all partners, but if you're only asking about Mr. Wade, if you could please clarify.
Okay,